Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. I'm going to talk today about back pain and the emotions behind it. I would suggest you, if you haven't already, to watch first the video where I'm explaining how emotion can affect our physical body, just to get a little bit of a background. You can watch it after as well, but I think it's good to get an idea on how that works. So today we're just gonna talk specifically about back pain. I'm gonna go through all types, different types of back pain. The back pain in general is a signal from our body that wants to communicate with us and tell us that there is an imbalance. And usually it's when you get to the point where it really needs to be addressed, and the only way for your body to actually kind of force you to look into it is to send you a signal through pain. We can have lower back pain, we can have middle back pain, and upper back pain. So today we're going to have a look into all of them. The back pain usually manifested when you're feeling unsupported, when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling conflict in values within yourself, or with maybe family members, or with values in going through into your family. If it's time where you're feeling under pressure, or in general, if you're carrying past emotions or something, like it kind of feels like a burden onto your shoulders and to your back. That's the signal that the body is sending us. So I'm going to divide this session in 3 different parts. We're going to start to talk about the upper back pain. The upper back pain, it's usually when you're worrying a lot, and it's kind of on this part of the body, so you can really feel that this is where you carry the stress, and you're feeling unsupported, that all the weight is on you. Maybe you have too many things to do, too much, you're too negative, or you want to do everything very in detail and perfect, and this can make stiff our upper back. This is something that would actually weaken that part of the body. Also, if you're thinking too much, and I would say I'm really feeling unsupported from family members or from life, just feeling that you've got too much to do. And it can be also that you're bending over to please other people, so you're feeling that you have to sacrifice yourself, which is as well that bending forward with your back. It can be related as well on receiving love. You kind of feel that if you're receiving love, you're obligated to give something back because it's what you've learned in your childhood. The upper back can be related as well, feeling suppressed or humiliated from a figure that are important to your life. So this is the things that I would look into for the upper back. We can go more in detail if you've got more questions around it. I'm happy to answer on the comments below. Now we're gonna move to the middle back. So the middle back can be because you have a childhood with a lot of responsibilities. It's generally when you're holding into guilt, into resentment, when you're still stuck on old past emotions. Usually it's also connected to when you're very sensitive to other people, judgment, criticism, when they're giving you opinions, and you're just feeling very sensitive, and that it's an area that can be affected from that. It's also when you're negative and you're focusing a lot on everything that is wrong, that is not going as you would like it to, instead of seeing positive things into life. So this is all middle back. And a few questions that you could ask yourself for this area is why other people needs are more important than yours, where other people's opinions are more important than yours. That it's something that you could look into it, like a little bit of introspection and just understand what's behind it. Or like, what is the benefit to compare yourself to other people? And of course, we could go way deeper if you are interested and you need as well to know more about the middle back. I invite you to just pop a question just in the comments and I will get back to you. Now we're going to move to the lower back, which is one of the probably most common pain nowadays, especially because of our posture, and also because it's very much connected as well to money problem or money thinking, which is I think even if you don't have problem with money, but how to manage money, so that is an area that would be affected. So in this area, what we have to consider would be like being worried on how financially support yourself. So all about survival a little bit. This is a part of the body that is related to survival. And especially in these times where everything is like so uncertain and like our basic need and survival is threatened a little bit, it can really happen that all this part of the body around the base chakra and then the lower back will be triggered, and you could have like experience pain, especially in this period of time. So yeah, I would look into like being scared on how to manage your finances, or not knowing how to, or having problem with money. This would definitely impact that area of your body. It could be as well like a feeling like a victim, maybe holding on to emotions from the past. That is something that also would definitely affect this area. And here again, we are also, it's connected as well to the negativity, all the time thinking why things are not going right instead of thinking how to make them going right, or thinking a lot about negative experiences from the past. You might feel, for example, that you don't have enough time to do everything, and you just burden from all the things that you have to do. This can be as well something that could affect this area. Maybe someone made you feel guilty around something financial. That could also affect this, the back pain. Losing a job, a position, that could also being connected, like could also trigger back pain. And here as well, we could go more in deep. If you've got questions, please pop them down. I'm going to be happy to answer to them. And for all of those three, in any case, I would also consider secondary gains, which is actually why we're resisting the healing, because sometimes we actually gain something from having the back pain. Maybe we have help from other people. Maybe in some way we can access to something that we usually can't access without this pain. So I would definitely suggest you to consider that one too. Sometimes you actually can't overcome the pain because your body in some ways thinks that pain is good for you. It's actually bringing you something positive. So it's very important first to address this so that you make sure that your healing process can actually take place. So I hope that this is going to help for your back pain. Please also check the yoga classes that would help you as well on a physical level to help to relieve the back pain. And if there's any part of the body or anything that you would like to know more of, please, I would be glad to answer to all your questions. Just pop them on the comment or in private as you wish. For now, I'm gonna say bye, and I see you very soon for the next video. Bye-bye.